This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headlines.
On number 1, President Bola Tinubu has directed the management of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) to expedite efforts towards the reactivation of the second Port Harcourt refinery as well as the Warri and Kaduna refineries. This comes as the president congratulated the NNPCL on the successful revitalization of the first Port Harcourt refinery, which officially began loading petroleum products on November 26, 2024. President Tinubu also acknowledged the contributions of former President Muhammadu Buhari, who initiated the comprehensive rehabilitation of the country's refineries, and expressed gratitude to the African Export-Import Bank for its financial support in executing this vital project. On number 2, Nigeria's Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Bianca Ojukwu, has expressed optimism that President Tinubu will facilitate the release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Speaking during the 13th memorial anniversary of the late Dim Chukwuemeka Ojukwu in Owerri on Tuesday, Ojukwu argued that releasing Kanu would expose criminal elements exploiting his detention to commit crimes in the southeast. In her remarks on the theme unifying the Igbo race, she urged the Igbo community to reclaim the region from violence and insecurity, emphasizing that the southeast is not historically known for self-harm or internal discord. She called for unity and collective action to restore peace in the region. On number 3, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) and the Pharmacy Council of Nigeria (PCN) have ordered operators of open drug markets in Lagos, Onitsha, and Aba to relocate to newly constructed coordinated wholesale centers in their respective states as soon as the facilities are ready. The directive follows the Kano Federal High Court ruling delivered by Justice Simon Amobeda, who mandated drug marketers in Kano to move to the recently completed Dangwaro CWC on Zaria Road. At a media briefing in Lagos on Tuesday, NAFDAC Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye and PCN Registrar Ibrahim Babashehu Ahmed affirmed that the move complies with the PCN Act, which governs pharmaceutical practice sites. They reiterated that the directive aims to ensure better regulation and safety within Nigeria's pharmaceutical sector. On number 4, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has raised the monetary policy rate from 27.25% to 27.50%, marking the 6th consecutive hike in 2024. CBN Governor Olayemi Kedoso announced the decision at the Monetary Policy Committee meeting held in Abuja on Tuesday. Kedoso explained that the MPC unanimously voted to increase the MPR by 25 basis points while maintaining the cash reserve ratio at 50% for deposit money banks and 16% for merchant banks. The decision reflects ongoing effort by the Apex Bank to address inflationary pressure on stabilizing Nigeria's economy. And lastly, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, has called for deeper economic collaboration between Nigeria and China, emphasizing the potential to expand the current $13 billion trade volume between the two nations. Abbas made the remarks on Tuesday in Abuja while receiving the delegation led by Mr. Zhang Hongye, Vice President of the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress of China. The group included Chinese Ambassador to Nigeria Mr. Yu Zhenhai and other officials. The speaker noted the successes of the Nigeria-China Parliamentary Friendship Group, describing it as the most active and beneficial among the House's over 70 parliamentary friendship groups. He urged both countries to build on the existing partnership to foster mutual economic growth.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.